Greetings. So why do I do what I do? I do what I do because I believe that everyone has a gift. Everyone has a note to add to the symphony. And a lot of times the things that we think that our gifts are the things that we think are curses are the things that are actually our gifts. And they are undisciplined, undiscovered, and running rogue. I went to therapy for childhood sexual trauma, abuse, if you will, and I'm a survivor of many things. But when I went to therapy, my therapist, my counselor, who was working on her PhD, a brilliant woman, Tevin Anderson. Look her up. Andersonville community is the last time I saw her. Tevin Anderson, again, amazing therapist, brilliant, talented, amazing. But she was the one who helped me realize that my sensitivity, which I thought was this curse, and it was acting like a curse because I didn't know I was an empath, and I didn't know that I was absorbing the energy and the emotions and the vibrations of others. And I didn't know what that meant. I had no idea. So, of course, that's why I was always overwhelmed and inundated with emotions and feelings. And then when they're not yours and you can't explain it. So, moving forward, everyone has a gift inside of them. Everyone is intuitive. And intuition is your best friend. It will never lead you. These are the things I've learned in my life, going through to the school of metaphysics, therapy, studying, reading, watching documentaries, listening to other people's testimony, waiting tables and bartending for 15 years and talking to people from all over the world, from all walks of life, celebrities, everything. We are all unique. We are all here with unique gifts, and I want to help others awaken their gifts as I awaken and discover mine. So my channel, my card readings, it's all about using your intuition, getting in touch with the spirit realm, the ancestors, the divine. It's time. Western civilization, you've been cut off far too long, and you've been indoctrinated far too long into a blinder system of this is the only way. And let me go back. Not that this is the only way, but we've shut ourselves off, and it's affecting us. And the return of the divine feminine is about the return of the Jedi. It's the return of our inner abilities, using the rest of that brain power that we don't use. That's where it comes from. Our intuition, our telepathy, our telekinesis, our clairaudience, and on. Clairvoyance. And I want to help reawaken those, not only, so that we can evolve into our fullest potential, but also what we see being played out on the world stage is relative to the is relative to what is asleep inside of us. And that higher guidance is what we need to move through these times. And also our ancestors have all that guidance for us. As I've said before, they've been through deluges, they've been through cataclysms, they've been through genocides, they've been through wars, they've been through world wars, they've been through colonizations, they've been through people stealing their land, they've been through all of us, all of our ancestors. No matter what color or race, our ancestors have all faced insurmountable challenges and adversities, and yet they have much information to give us on how to get through even the simplest of daily tasks. So again, that's why I do what I do, because I've lived a magical life. I've been one of those people who have been very blessed to interact with the spirit realm since a young age, and You know, there have been some times where it has been, you know, the shadow people, they're there. I've seen them, and all their variations. And I've met other people. I've talked with people. Like, you know, this is a thing. I've had visitors in the middle of the night. The other night, when I first started my channel a few months back, like, or not even a few months back, a month ago, after I had just started my channel in September, I had faces popping in my head at night, and I was like, now don't y'all do it, don't start showing up in my sleep trying to be like, I need you to find Timmy. Nah, okay, all right. But it has been very rewarding, feeling the spirit realm and the ancestors and the energy that is coming, the immense joy of when they break through, when they reach their loved one and give them some relief and comfort, and they get that connection. Like, it's insane, the energy that's coming. And I felt gratitude from one of my querents, as they're called. Her father came through, and I was sitting there, and I said out loud to myself, I was thinking of her, and I was like, I'm so proud of her. And then I said, me too. And I was like, wait a minute. And I realized that, you know, her father was speaking, like, I'm so proud of her. And when I realized it, like, this, I was engulfed in this amazing yellow energy, and I could feel the gratitude coming from the spirit realm. I can't even explain. It's amazing. So, long story short, this is why I do what I do, because humanity, you are asleep. A lot of you are asleep. You are completely unaware. You are completely cut off, and you're suffering because of it. You ask for help. You put it out there. But yet, do you know how to receive the message? Do you listen? You know, when that butterfly lands on your shoulder, when that hawk flies in front of you, when, you know, someone wears that cologne, that unique cologne that your father or mother or wore, you know what I'm saying? Those synchronicities, you know, the radio station flipping to their favorite station, the phone ringing and nobody being there. There's all kinds of way they come through energetically. They come to us in our dreams. They come to us all the time, and we are in dire need of that connection, that cosmic connection, that ancestral connection, that divine connection. And if you are somebody who claims to be an atheist, or you don't believe, I mean, that's just fine. This is science. This is fact. Energy, frequency, vibration. Energy never dies. That's you talk to Albert Einstein about that, okay? You know what I'm saying? Maybe channel him and argue with me about that. So that's where we're beginning. Energy, vibration, all of that. And the cards, that the readings, in my mind, that's what happens. It lines up with the frequency and energy of the truth that you want to know. And I love doing it, and I love doing it with people when they see it and they experience it, and they, you know, even when I do the readings and they say, you know, I knew this, you know, I've been thinking this, you know, this is, but yeah, because this is your intuition, your higher self, is your guides, your family, your ancestors. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to guide you. You were given a guidance system. You were not sent here alone and powerless and at the mercy of the powers that be. You have many latent possibilities inside of you, and it's time. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to embrace our intuition, which is a divine compass. Is your divine best friend, is your divine voice, your divine spark, and it will never lead you wrong. It will never tell you what isn't true. So, you know, faith and gratitude and knowing are huge. So again, I don't, you know, want to spend too much time. I want to make separate videos, but I just want to say that, you know, remember, you are not alone. I had to learn it myself too. And when I realized that I wasn't alone is when things started to come together. This is probably the most challenging part of my life. I'm going through a situation of not knowing, like many Americans probably, but even before COVID, not knowing where I'm going to lay my head, you know, on not having a home. As a Cancer, this is huge because home is our house. We rule the house of home and family, the fourth house. So, but it's okay. And you want to know why? Because I knew this was coming. My old life is vibrating away. I have complete faith, as I was guided to, and gratitude. And I do my best to go through this situation with grace and keep other people's wings and air under other people's wings, because I know that I'm okay. And I know that when I go through things, life's challenges with grace and strength and faith, and knowing that there are rewards, not just getting to the other side, but there are rewards there that will be manifested from my temperance, from your temperance. So know that when I do these readings, that I am taking my own advice. Again, this whole situation, this karmic cycle, the home front, everything, it was in the cards. And I've had many blessings, many magical moments, because I take the advice as best I can, humanly possible. I, you know, while deprogramming the meta programming that I already have, and I do my best to keep the faith and keep the strength and keep the love and see the good in others and help others any way that I can. And I know that everything is going to be okay. So come with me on this journey, again, the flowering Magi, because I'm growing and learning and teaching and sharing what I know while I'm still learning and growing from other channels. I love Estelle. Estelle is amazing. The birthday gift. Who else do I love? Oh gosh. Consciousness Evolution Journey, Secret Shaman Oracle, I believe it is. Like, all those are the ones, they were so right on, so on point, so inspiring, and taught me so much. And so I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for everything. And I'm excited about the future, even though, you know, law of attraction, I am where I am, but I know where I'm going. All right. And I've learned a lot, and my old life vibrated away, and a new life is being made for me, and I won't give up ever. And my mission here is to, you know, my name is Rhea, which Rhea was Zeus's mother in Greek mythology. So it translates as mother of the gods. And I feel that I am going to awaken my own gifts, and I'll teach you how to awaken yours. Because I don't, you know, I don't need to be the only one. I don't need to be, you know, special, or I am special, you're special, but I don't, you know, I don't need to be the only one with abilities, you know. I know this world will be a better place when we all realize who and what we really are. So I will make more videos talking about my journey in life as an empath, as a hypersensitive, as a light worker, as a starseed, as a shaman. I used to dance once upon a time, and now I see why dance was such a freeing, amazing vehicle for me. Now that I'm in this spiritual side, older and spiritual side of my life. So much to talk about, so much to get into, so much to share. And I'm excited. So this is the beginning of something amazing, right? And I think that this is going to be an amazing journey. And as I follow my divine guidance from the same readings that I do for you, as my life begins to manifest into this spiritual adventure that we're on, and I share it with you. I hope that it will give you a quickening, if you will, a boost in evolution, consciousness, understanding, overstanding, however you want to look at it, into the possibilities of who and what we are, and the magic, the frequency of magic. Magic's a frequency in my mind. You know, it's there are some people who are like, oh, I don't believe in those things. It's because, or I've never seen it, because you're not living that frequency. You're not even tapping into that frequency. So there's a whole world happening around you that you would never even tap into, because you're not tapping into that frequency. Anywho, I digress. I wish you prosperity, love, joy, health, magic, adventure, brightness, abundance, beauty, laughter, and a shiny new beginning, leaving everything behind. And this is going to be a great journey. I'm glad you're on it with me. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for liking and watching and subscribing, everything. All blessings. And I will do what Spirit told me, and marry my spirit and my material worlds, and because it's that time, and receive. All right, make a great day.